So with the release of Zombie Power Man this week, one of the most requested deck ideas from all of you is to build a Power Man Viper deck where I send Zombie Power Man over to the opponent, forcing them to discard all of their stuff. And I didn't want to stop there. Like, if I was going to do this meme idea, I wanted to give Viper a little more action than that. So I also thought I'd try some Havoc stuff and see if we couldn't send a Havoc over to the opponent, locking them out of all of their energy. Now, the problem with that is, of course, if you play this on turn 2, he locks you into 2 energy, which is not enough to play Viper on the following turn. So therefore I needed Erisham, because Erisham will then bump you back up in energy on turn 3, allowing you to play the Viper after Havoc. So therefore I have kind of 2 different possible combos here, either Power Man or Havoc on turn 2 into Viper on turn 3. Now, of course, there's a bit of a problem there. If you add Erisham into your deck, you're way, way, way less likely to draw into either of these combos, right? Because you just have way more cards to draw. They're going to be far less consistent. So I recognize that, but at the same time, I also didn't want to just throw a bunch of cubes building a meme like a Zombie Power Man Viper deck, because that seems pretty bad on average, because like it's actually still sometimes hard to actually make them win the Zombie Power Man location, because like Viper's the same amount of power as Zombie Power Man, so you have to kind of line it up well. So this is where I landed. I thought I would build a kind of fun deck around this, like a Goblin Mode sort of deck, right? With all kinds of ways to send stuff to the opponent and disrupt them a little bit and just kind of meme around on them on top of normal Erisham plays, right? Adding some spice and some fun and some randomness into the mix. And I did embark on a 10-game run to see just how well I could fare. And it was a fun 10-game run. There's actually some great moments in this one, despite the inconsistency of these combos. Some funny things happened. That said, I didn't want to stop there, so I did include a few extra bonus games here of me specifically trying to force this combo both with Erisham and without, so that you guys could still see potentially some of the fun Zombie Power Man Viper action in this video, because Erisham definitely hurts that consistency a little bit. So handful of different ways to enjoy the show here with this one, and hopefully you will indeed enjoy the show. Hey, we got some goblins, dude. Goblin power deck doing stuff. I like it a lot. Nika, I mean, I don't, the crazy thing is, like, I don't really ever want to play Zombie Power Man unless I have Viper. Like, it's actually risky to play. I'm just losing cards. My thought was, oh, it's an Erisham deck, it's probably okay if I'm losing some cards here and there, right? So not a huge issue. Nico, we definitely don't want demons. I mean, maybe it's okay. Does the opponent maybe they play a card mid? No, I could have went left. Oh, I still would have won. See ya, Hobgoblin. It's nice knowing you, buddy. It's like I could put a discard payoff in here, like I could put Colonel American here or something, right? But it's just like, the odds of hitting any one of those is just so slow, like so slim on any given day. Like, I don't know. I hope the opponent beats Zombie Power Man here, because otherwise, okay, yes, they're playing right into my plans. You fool. Play your big card there. We don't want to win. It's actually bad for... No. Legit running out of cards already, man. No, not like this. I mean, Captain Carter's insane there, but I'm gonna win again mid, dude. No, I'm literally out of cards. No, this plan. I literally don't know if I can play him. I don't know if I can. I may just not ever be able to play him. I may just have to hold on to him always. I don't know. It might be too risky, right? Dream Dimension's like fine if we... Oh god, I was hoping we'd lose mid, but we're... Are you serious, dude? Bro. What are the freaking odds of that? Bro. I mean, I haven't seen an Annihilus in 3 weeks, dude. The first game, this is my first game. I don't even know if I said that. The literal first game I play is an Annihilus opponent. I don't think there's matchmaking that's rigged. You guys, you always give me these conspiracies about rigged matchmaking. I don't believe it, but I'm telling you right now, days like today, boy, they sure make me suspicious. Sentry, officially the worst card imaginable here, and obviously we lose. Unbelievable first game. I don't think I can play Zombie Power Man. The good news is I've learned that during a game where it was nigh unwinnable anyway, right? An Nihilus, you know, we would have had a Hobgoblin we sent over, and a Nihilus would have doomed us even further. But matchmaking conspiracies get another one today, guys. There's Viper. We needed you. We needed you this whole time, Viper. Where were you? The odds of hitting Viper and Power Man together are going to be so unlikely, but I have to do Arishem if I want to do Havoc Viper, which I also wanted to put in the deck. I wanted to go 2-for-1 on this. So, you know, you can play Havoc on 2. He pulls you down in energy, but then Arishem pushes you back up so that you can still play Viper on turn 3. So that, in case you're wondering why I'm doing Arishem, I'm sure I explained this in the intro, but I know some of you skipped the intro. So this looks like it's a bot, right? Noah the Cerebro bot. Oh my god. Oh my good god. Okay. Maybe I have to run a Nihilus in this deck? I mean, it's not really worth it. I literally only have Hood, right? Like, you know, I've got Cersei as a backup for that, and Viper. I don't think you need a Nihilus because the goblins aren't normally expected to go over there. I just can't believe it, dude. Unbelievable stuff. Like that. I've had 2 games that are already both just going awry. Honestly, Bucky Deathlock's a great opener for the opponent. Like it's weirdly gonna be hard to win, right? Demon's amazing, of course, but this ain't trivial, you know. Phoenix Force, they might have a Killmonger, so Phoenix Force could actually get good later. We could also do a like Cersei over here, but Demon gets so much worse. Maybe you go like this and Cersei left. I mean, Lizard gets worse, but maybe that's okay, right? Phoenix Force would also let me move mid if it happened on time. So if they like Killmongered this turn, for instance, I could go, well, I guess if they Killmonger, I've also got the Hood going away, so I can play for tiebreakers at that stage, which is also nicer, yeah. Warpath, dude, like, come on, man. This is actually getting insane now. Like, why is Warpath in this Destroy deck? It's Nova. That does still make you think about Demon a lot, but dude, I'm tilted beyond belief right now, dude. This better be good. I need a good 4 specifically. Esme's good. I get to draw a thing at least. Debris kind of not that good though. Rescue, not good. Polaris. I guess Polaris is fine in that I'm ahead enough left, right? So that's okay. And then I guess we just go Forge Debris and hope that the bot doesn't somehow win. Like, this is a huge lead. I don't think they'll win. I just can't believe this though, dude. Like, how lucky this went for the bot. Oh, also, I turn off Warpath. Oh yeah, sick. Debris is actually a hard counter here, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, Debris is actually a baller play. We could have won anyway. Nice. Polaris, you know, kind of messed up Zombie Power Man, but locked them out anyway. Killmonger might have still been crazy if they were, because that would have freed up here for the Warpath, would have buffed a little bit here too. Would have cleared my Demon. I don't know if we would have beat Killmonger or not. Like, if it was a real player, they might have had Killmonger, you know. Ebony Maw, dude. That's kind of a sick Viper play, which you could actually do on turn 4 in an Airship deck, because I thought about putting it in the deck, but I was like, no, there's no other time to ever use this. Dude, that's a cool looking Kitty Pryde. Crazy looking. I like that dragon dude's in it. Domino. Okay. Yeah, we can win mid, right? Like, let's go. Ooh. We might be able to mess up, like, yeah, I was gonna say, this is an Angela Scarlet Witch deck. Like, maybe you just go Green Goblin, right, to mess it up, you know? Oh my god, or just this. Ebony Maw, like, you can get into this now because of Sinister London, right? So I think it's okay to play. Yeah, I think this is fine. Like, we'll still be able to get tons of power there. Oh, you idiot. It's hollow, though. It's going to get... oh, well, no. I didn't put the goblin there. I was going to say Goblin's going to get destroyed if I win this, but thankfully the goblin didn't go there. So we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good. Got scared for a second. The Havocs actually are a bit of a problem, right? They start eating 2 energy per turn, and you, like, really fall behind. Activate's unlikely to matter, but Elsa might get deleted here. Might not. We might need Adaptoid mid. Okay, nice. That seems good. Although this is so big that it could steal it back again. Oh god, how big is this card? Oh, not that big. Okay, nice. So we do delete a second kitty, but they're gonna keep getting a second powerful kitty, which they also have Merlin now, maybe for this green goblin to do some scary stuff. Could transform it, could shuffle it away. Maybe now I can go Havoc, because what the heck else am I gonna do? We go up to 7 normally, so we go back down to 5. Any of my natural top decks I could play, I could maybe miss like a 6-drop or something, but I just need points, you know? Thor top deck Hammer would be the actual god tier play, but with 18 cards in deck, you know, I guess 19 cards. It's 2 out of 19. Maybe it is 2 out of 18. I think that 17 had already updated. They also just have a lot of big kitty prides here, you know? Omniversal on Pegasus. Wow, that actually kind of bails me out a little bit, but I think we still probably lose to all these kitties. I guess they only ever make 1 kitty copy. But, you know, they have the other kitty as well, so they just get to, like, play 9 power left easily. 9 plus power right, you know. Ah, with priority, debris is kind of spicy, right? It blocks... well... not necessarily. It depends if they play the card left or try to copy it. But it could definitely lock out some copies, yeah? I don't think we win like this, though, is the thing. It's kind of cool. Oh, he did block the copy left. Is that enough to win? Yeah, it should be, right? But do we win mid still, I guess? Ooh, no copy on the thing is great news. Do we hold mid? Actually, do we even hold left? There's the board. We do not hold mid or right because thing's gonna boom us right. Ah, man. It's really close. Mid's 5 off, man. Aw, dude. 5 off right as well. Dang, dude. In a weird way, the Green Goblin, like, kind of almost helped them, I think. I don't know. Not really, but, like, kind of. I don't know. They might not have been able to easily fill that up as much. I think they had, like, that rock and stuff, so it probably didn't matter. Oh my god. Oh my, I actually have the hand. Oh my god. The only problem is, god dang it. The only problem is Viper is actually the second, the leftmost card. No. I desperately need the opponent to play a 2 or higher power card in the raft here. Like, surely they do, right? They want to play for raft. But then the problem is, they might commit so much on turn 3 that there's no space for Zombie Power Man. Oh, dude, this is terrible that it's the second card. No! The odds of getting both of these together is, like, colossally low, dude. It's just, like, unheard of how unlikely this is. And I've just completely... oh, my God, dude. Why couldn't she have just been the 3rd card in hand? Why couldn't we have discarded an Erisham? Oh my god, dude. It's like, yeah, I could have waited, right? But at the same time, it's like, why wait? If you wait till turn, you know, 4 or something, you know, it's like you've barely done anything, right? You want to start hitting this as soon as possible. So I just, Mirage hitting a Sentinel. Of course, that's going to be crazy cheap and crazy buff. I got a really cheap top deck here. I could still contest Raft. They're ignoring the Zombie Power Man. That is not a crazy cheap top deck. Might be worth playing, though. I don't know. We lose Mobius like this, of course. I mean, Mobius is really good against them. So the other side of this conversation is, like, you know, they obviously have Quinjet, Mirage, like, generated stuff. So maybe we try this. I don't know if they go for Raft or not. Like, in a weird way, Zombie Power Man's kind of pushed them out of Raft, but I'm also just playing for top decks right now. And as soon as I win Raft, I'm gonna, like, discard, like, you know, I'm discarding a card this turn. I'm not Like, I'm gonna discard the raft card, right? Is what I'm getting at, because I gotta play my top deck to finish the raft. Oh, well, no, Sentinel actually might save me, though. Hold up. Nope, never mind. Raft is done. Why do you have 4 cards out right now on turn 4? That is incredibly rude. Zabu, okay, that's obscene. Oh yeah, Jin, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Luke Cage, cool. Sentinel left. I mean, that does mean I just kind of went left for free. Can I win right now really easily? Or mid, I mean. Wow, Hood's a great card for mid. I want Sentinel to be the leftmost card though, so that I keep the Demon, right? I mean, you don't really trust Demon as the 4th card in Camelot, but maybe. Nor dimensions are created in hand, so Victoria hand can also buff Jin's. So that's 5, but it's really probably 7. Also, this Sentinel does go to 12 as well off Victoria, I guess. I got to keep that in mind too. I actually kind of need maybe 1 more point here, which I don't know if I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a Demon and a top deck. So like, can Demon win mid? No, because now there's a Valentina card there, right? Like Demon, oh god, that actually might get wasted mostly mid. It didn't, it went left a lot. That's sad. They got even more points, and I have to beat 15 left, which does require maybe the Demon. I need, like, you know, just a top deck, I don't know, sick 5-drop or something, you know? Vision or whatever, you know, bigger than that, I guess, right? But some kind of cool top deck. Oh, also Zombie Power Man didn't win, so I kept my Sentinel, but that's, like we said, not really gonna be enough, and we top decked like an absolute idiot. Like, just a total goon. Which I think makes it impossible to win. Maybe there's a world where they don't have exactly Victoria hand, and I can win like this. But it seems nigh on impossible, right? I don't really trust the Demon, and I don't really trust Victoria not being there. Or, I mean, just like any big card mid. I mean, Victoria's not even really the conversation, right? It's just like anything mid, you know? But they're not slamming at the turn, so that makes me think like either worried about what I have or they don't have Victoria, which, you know, being worried about what I have is definitely reasonable. Frigga is actually fine, minus Victoria. One of these might just be a oh my god, is this just a Jin? Or is it Victoria? No way. No way. That's a Jin. It's gray border. Oh! Oh! I think we're fine, right? That nothing's ticking up later. I think we're just fine. Oh my god. Beautifully executed game. Oh, perfect points. Oh. Good god, dude. Good god, dude. Maybe I could have gotten some Jins to do more around Zombie Power Man, but I really wanted to play for Camelot as much as I could, you know. Really wanted to force that Mobius. Oh! I can't believe how badly that went, and then we saved it, dude. That's sick. That's really cool, actually. That's a fun game. Ant-Man, huh? All right. Yeah, why not, man? I don't know. Swarm Ant-Man left. Looks good to me. Classic combo. Classic pairing, Ant-Man Swarm. Legendary stuff. I mean, Debris too. Yeah, let's do it, man. Do we just slam the Sentry on turn forward and call it a day? I don't know. Maybe. It's pretty big, honestly. It might be big enough to hold, yeah? Some decks just have a hard time getting enough power there by turn 4. Man. This seems like oh, dude, I can play Sentry now too, I guess. I forgot. Nowhere would be stuck though, because I don't ever have a Viper for that or a Cersei for that. Are we okay with just straight up losing that location? I don't know if I am. That seems kind of risky. I'm not so sure about that. Maybe I go Hobgoblin mid next turn, or maybe... Oh, did I lock them up here? Oh, no, it's Agony. No, I didn't lock them up here. They're gonna have a good destroy anyway. I just kind of fed the carnage, actually. I will say, Nowhere is hard for them to work with as a destroy deck. Hobgoblin's not, though, man. Like, that's the hard part, right? Is like, Hobgoblin is not hard for them to work with. This really locked me up on energy, but maybe I just don't care. Because, like, I don't know what else to do to get points. I have, like, no good point development because Hobgoblin's too risky. You can't play it right. Gets eaten up mid. Oh, Batman. Batman. Why did I say Batman? Ant-Man's gone. Batman is Betrok the Leaper, not Ant-Man. Yeah, I just don't... I don't see it, guys. I don't know what to do here, man. I think they can just kind of play... I just don't see it, right? I don't know. Seems impossible. I think Venom Deadpool left right now is just insane. I don't think we beat that even with Havoc, right? It's like maybe... Oh, they only went Deathlock. Oh, actually, we might have a free left here, but how do you win the next spot, you know? Yeah, they did go X23, so they can go Null Deadpool, which I think always beats us. I don't see how to beat that. Oh, dude. Oh, man. This would have been so sick for Viper under normal circumstances, but we just can't. There's just no... I can't even beat just literally mid. I mean, just straight up can't beat it. So we know that's a guaranteed loss. Deadpool's a whole nother problem, but just not being able to beat the board is tough. I guess technically if we thought they couldn't beat 4 points somehow, sure, but we know that's not true. All right, Hulk, Airshim, and Havoc. That's a little weird. Oh, that's a good Viper target, good Cersei target, yeah. We have some good stuff for that. No Zombie Power Man, no Viper. It's like, listen. Yes, I built a deck for Zombie Power Man and Viper. Yes, I know that having them in Airship makes them way less likely to hit. But at the same time, I didn't want to just lose 100 games today with a bad deck. I thought Airship might help. It also let me do Havoc, which was really the goal. Having two fun Viper disruption plays that's not a total meme. Because it's not the end of the season, it's the start of the season. I don't want to throw 100 million ranks. Cyclops, play it into an empty location is interesting. Kind of gives me bot vibes a little bit. Wasp early also kind of gives me bot vibes a little bit, to be honest. Do you go ahead and go Cersei, or do you put in some small dudes first? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. Just play on curve. I don't know. Hulk maybe also wants to go left. He kind of wants to go right, but you don't really want to play into Cyclops just yet. I don't know. Sparky. That's weird, isn't it? We don't really move anything, do we? Yeah, like Hulk doesn't want to go there, but also we don't really want to go into Big House. Is this weird? Do you just do this? And then like Hulk left next turn? No, I can't Hulk left. I'm gonna have... Oh, no, I can Hulk left, right? Yeah. It would be cool if you could use Sparky on a card that hasn't moved for just +3, but I guess that would make him too good. I mean, I think high Evo deck's gonna have a hard time winning mid, right? It's already gonna be 12. Like, I don't know what they would do. Abomination, like, for cheap would be one way to do that, but it seems impossible now. And now Hulk, of course, just really locking in left. We already have an enormous lead, but... Yep. Okay, nice. I don't actually still know if that's a bot or not. I don't know. Just only the Cyclops was really that strange. The Wasp was not really that big of a deal. I don't know. That's the thing you could do for sure, but maybe. By the way, guys, I am 3-3 with this deck. I wasn't gonna do like a 10-game run necessarily because I wasn't sure we'd ever actually... Oh, dude! Jim Hammond is like legit for our deck. Holy crap, because we're an Airship deck. Like, he's actually gonna gain some upside, dude. That's really cool. DC is great for our demon. Just want to make sure we don't hit like a Killmonger, I guess. That could be fine for Cersei later. Infinity Ultron's cool too. Okay, I'm digging it. We got some things happening here, man. Next turn, we're gonna start gaining bonus energy, so... Did I ever do a max energy deck with Jim Hammond with like all the energy cards? I don't remember doing it. There's that Cersei we talked about. Nice. Does this go here? I mean, if you Cersei anyway, you're gonna lose Man Thing, but it's like you're not really actually worried about the HUD. I don't know. Part of you wants to put like Infinity Ultron here, which we can. You know, we can play him a turn early, thankfully. So. Oh, dude, really? I finally get a cool Jim Hammond for the first time in my life, and they Red Guardian. Not fun at all, sir. Yeah, let's just try to win mid here with Big Cersei, and then do you play 0 there afterwards? I don't know. It's a good chance it turns off one of your stones. I guess we'll see the stones. Maybe if we got like the blue stone, we wouldn't care. What are these stones? Put a card from your hand and full locations. Yeah, I mean, I won't really need a card from hand because I'm not. Oh, I was gonna say I'm not really gonna be able to play anywhere else, but now I am thanks to Reality Stone. So suddenly the calculations have all changed. Could also just evolve this stone now, so we don't have to worry about 0 so much, I guess. It's probably fine, right? Put a card from hand here does not look strong anywhere else to me, so yeah, let's just evolve it. Make a big old board here, hopefully, right? Whoa, that freaked out. Oh, Strange Supreme is not good. Well, I mean, it can be good. Copycat is just frozen in midair. Strange Supreme immediately ate the Devil Dinosaur, which sucks. We got only the base stats. Wow, that sucked. Like, we're still winning, so maybe it's not a big deal, but that kind of sucked. I guess you just go like this and try to win these 2 spots. That's not the right order. I don't know. I think it's less likely they play here because they're worried about Infinity Ultron, right? So do you do this? I hate that we're not contesting left at all, but I feel like they're going to go there. So maybe it's okay. We're just really not that much stronger mid, right? We're only kind of adding 5 points. Although Strange Supreme could eat the demon, I guess, and add more. That would actually be sick. There's a lot of other things he can eat. Oh, they went all right for Infinity Ultron. That kind of blows my mind, to be honest. That is actually the most surprising place to go. Oh, Juggernaut. I see why. Okay. Thankfully, we already got the buffs on our dude, so maybe that's all fine. Yeah. No worries. Strange can't screw us here, can he? Oh, maybe he could have. No, I don't think so. Even eating demon would have been okay. Oh, bro, and the 0 turning off the Black Widow. She gets the buff from DC thanks to Juggernaut. I didn't even think about that. That's so sick. I could have forced that myself too, but I just didn't think it was the right place to put the numbers. But man, the opponent gave it to us anyway. Nice, dude. Good win. I have a winning record with this deck, by the way. I'm 4-3, dude. Is this a 10-game video? I wasn't planning on it being one. Might be a weird bot game or 2 in the mix, but dude, maybe I'll do a 10 run game, 10 run thing and 10 game run, and then I'll do like try to hit the combo for a little bit afterwards as a bonus. We got Viper. Do we have a zombie power man? Zombie power man. It's so hard to hit them both in the opening hand, right? It's just like literally impossible. Oh, dude, Strange Academy multiple man's cool though. Does make Viper just like a tempo play, I guess. Blade, dude, stature's insane. Yes. What is Blade Ant-Man, by the way? This got to be a bot, right? Viper Havoc's fun. Could do that too. Next turn, maybe. That's why it's in here. Yeah, maybe. I hate that we're kind of like passing this turn. I guess you could do Havoc this turn and still, because next turn you're going to be at 4. Normally you'd be at 5. Havoc pulls you down to 4, and then you Viper. I guess the question is, are they going to fill this location already? There is also some risk that we'd like waste a lot of power here, because the Havoc does, like, it's really hard to beat the Havoc location, you know? I don't know. I don't feel good about doing that yet. Not sure that's the smartest thing to do. It's kind of a big commit. And particularly a Strange Academy, like, we might just shuffle the power in there behind it and waste it against a giant Havoc, you know? If I do it this turn, like, this is definitely a bot, by the way, right? Like, there's no way it's not a bot. Like, what is this deck otherwise? If I do it this turn, like, left is gone. If these move left, like, how cooked am I, you know? I don't think I'm that cooked. It's only turn 4. And I'm not losing any energy, so... I mean, they're locked at, what, 4 energy for the rest of the game? Like, that's pretty good, right? It's a bot, but I mean, it's definitely a bot. Moving Nightcrawler immediately is 100% bot, yeah. Electra, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna snap back, by the way. Like, it's totally a bot. They're gonna think they're winning, too, because of this Havoc, but, ha ha ha, no big cards for you, sir. So yeah, well, I guess if these do move left, we do also have Kunlun to make them even bigger. And now maybe Cersei could be a thing too. Could go the Hobgoblin there, but I think that's a little bit risky. Sometimes the bots get a little smart on that. Let's go Hobgoblin right. Could again be a bit wasted. I'm just thinking that's the one place they're guaranteed to not fill out, because sometimes these bots just dump a ton of cards in one spot arbitrarily. Now they only have 2 things in hand, so I guess they can't possibly dump that many things, but just to be safe. Definitely a bot, definitely locking themselves out here, left and right guaranteed. Do we have enough to hold left, I guess, is the question, because Ant-Man scaled, Havoc scaling still. They have like no cards left, so it's just literally a top deck mid. Yeah, thankfully we did not waste any power left. Nice, that's perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And we could even Ultron if we wanted, but I think Dormammu's just 100% better because they never win right. There's not enough. There's only 1 card, so Bishop cannot scale. Dormammu's our big boy. Even a Shang-Chi here, I guess we'd lose to Shang-Chi exactly. Maybe that's the only thing though. Watch it be Shang-Chi, by the way. It's just Vibranium. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They did have enough energy for Shang-Chi, right? They had 4, I think. So yeah, it would literally be just that. All right, dude. Sick little win, dude. Taking some cubes off the bots. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bot. That puts us at 5 and 3, although I think 2 of those have probably been bots, we think. So really probably 3 and 3 against real human beings. The real human men and women of the world. Playing Marvel Snap, not the robots. This looks like a robot from their portrait, but I don't think it is. Hope and Surfer and Sentry. Interesting. White Hot Rooms, probably not good for us. Hope also just kind of awkward. Like we kind of skip turn 3 in this deck. You really like 2s and 4s, I think, the most in Airshim decks. Destroy decks are a problem for us, right? Like we don't love that. Sanctum Sanctorum also a problem for us. Electra could be pretty spicy to kill a Deadpool late. Obviously, it's not guaranteed. X23 and stuff could get in the way, but could be spicy. Nico move on into the Sanctum Sanctorum. That's actually pretty sick. That's cool play. Would love to put a Sentry over there, but I can't. I mean, Sanctum Sanctorum's just gone. I think they're going to get White Hot Room because they're a destroy deck. It's easy to activate, right? Although they don't. Okay. Maybe this is a bot, by the way. Alessandro? I don't know. That's not a base portrait, though. I don't think it is, right? So. I have no real way to get power mid. So, I mean, that's just... I mean, we can find one, obviously. We don't... You know, our deck can do that, but... normally anyway we don't. I'm a little worried, of course, about locking in on Madripoor here a little too early, but I want that hope play as well, and I kind of if I fill it early, I also have more Sentry flexibility too, I guess. All right, so Fastos gets the buff. I just need something insane. I don't even know what. Fastos is kind of weird, by the way, with like Hobgoblin and Green Goblin sometimes. Acid Arrow's good because we get to play for that without, you know, playing for it, basically. Could also put in a Debris, maybe, but sometimes that does just kind of help the opponent, I think. So use Acid Arrow to hide for all this stuff. Hide for the Debris, hide for the base, hide for the Sentry, and then I'm finishing on like 1 card next turn. Is Basic Arrow worth it in that regard? Or is Debris worth it? Because I kind of might want to... Well, I can play right, too, I guess. I have, like, Electra plus Surfer, Electra, Airshim, whatever, right? Uh-oh. Well, no, I'm going to lose my... No, dude, they filled, so I don't have my arrows stuck. No! Maybe they're playing Killmonger, though, right? They're probably playing Killmonger. They're got to be playing Killmonger. They're playing Killmonger. It's fine. It's Venom. It's not fine. Wow, they are wasting a lot of power mid, but it doesn't matter because I can't win right. Like, right's gone, you know? Does Surfer ever surprise them enough that I win? I don't see how. There's no way, right? There's no way. I don't know, like Null, anything, right? Like, there's just no chance. Head pool plus Null. How big's Null? It's too big, yeah. It's honestly not that crazy big, you know? Like, it's kind of close. If we'd been able to weave in, like, a Hobgoblin or something, you know? Maybe. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Don't love it, but it's fine. 4 and 4 now, I think. No, 5 and 4. 5 and 4. So actually, this would be game 10. Game 10 in the 10-game run, the final game, and then I think I'll do some bonus games for combos. I don't know. I wasn't really planning on doing the 10-game thing, but they were pretty fun. And we had a good run, so I'm retroactively doing the 10-game thing. Yeah, Thor and Debris, sure. I don't know. Why not? I mean, with Dazzler in particular, Debris is looking a little more interesting. Cerebro on turn 1. Oh my god. Bro. So now Viper on like any card becomes like Viper Debris is now the best play I have, you know? Just completely throw their entire game plan for a loop, right? Oh god. I mean, now I can't Viper because I like, do you know how insane it is right there to hit nowhere? Because now I can't Viper mid. And Viper's gonna hit rocks anywhere else. I don't have a Viper, and I hope to God I don't hit one, or I'm going to be the maddest person on earth. Oh, maybe they Cobra my rock. Hold up, hold up. Oh, Camelot! Yes! Camelot might save me anyway here. Do we just go Acid Arrow left? Because we don't want to play it in Camelot. It's kind of spooky there. Just throw a basic arrow in. We don't even have to activate it. It's just for Camelot, right? It's fine. No, dude! Why are you playing over there right now, dog? Why are you playing over there right now, dog? Strange is gonna eat at least one card over here, right? He's got 2 turns. Well, yeah. I mean, what good does it do to put it there then? You know, like it doesn't help. Let's put it here. I'm just unreasonably frustrated by the way this game has gone. Like, I mean, you know, again, Camelot might just save us anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter, but I'm just unreasonably frustrated. Like, they should only ever have 3 power left, right? I ate the Thor, which was probably the worst thing to eat. Does Rogue matter? Currently, that only buffs Strange Supreme. I mean, it doesn't matter because of Camelot, right? We should just put Gore here. Because mid, we're going to win easy. Because of Camelot. Well, wait, do they have Scarlet Witch maybe though? If they have Scarlet Witch, I might need to steal Cerebro. You know? I don't know. Oh my god, do they really not have Scarlet Witch? Holy crap. Grand Master does nothing. Are they really just gonna let Camelot go off? Okay. All right. Well now, I mean, we're just oh, well, I guess they're super strong, right? I forgot. Gore kind of screws me right, doesn't it? Oh, crap. I somehow literally don't have enough numbers left. Like, are you kidding me right now, dude? I actually literally don't have the numbers I need. Is this real freaking life, dude? This actually buffs Dazzler, right? So I don't know. Are they moving Jeff anyway, though? Like, if they're moving Jeff anyway, they may not leave any numbers here, and maybe Rogue actually wins because I just win like 2-1. You know, like in that case, maybe Green Goblin's better. It really depends on what Strange eats here as well. Like, this is, I don't know how we're losing this game right now. They do lose, you know, 9 as soon as Rogue goes off. But do they play another card here? There's not a lot of reason to, but there's also not a lot of reason not to. It's like, do I play this Green Goblin is my question. It buffs Gore. It potentially buffs Dazzler. Am I gonna win mid? I should always win mid. They should only ever be able to get to 12, right? So I think Green Goblin's fine here because I'm gonna try to win right off Rogue, and I'm gonna try to win because they're losing 9. They go to 24, and then +3 is 27. But Gore gets bigger off Green Goblin, right? So I think this is fine. Oh my God, Valkyrie. Oh, good God, I forgot about freaking Valkyrie. Oh God, they left the Jeff, so we lose. Wait, do we lose? Hold up. Do we lose? Do we lose? Gore's getting buffed. Do we lose? We don't lose. Oh, Strange. Oh yeah, Strange. Well, we could have lost still if Strange ate Gore. Oh my god. Even with a Valkyrie, we still win thanks to Rogue. Oh my god. Forgot about Valkyrie. Whew. Bro. Ooh, that puts us at 6-4 for the 10-game run, up 13 cubes. I know, like, I think 12 of those cubes are literally off of bots, so you know, not the most. And I think they're probably really 4-4 against human opponents. But weird, crazy game. Weird game, dude. Weird game. I don't even know. Weird game. Okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna do some I'm gonna try to hit some combos. Now I got a little time to try to hit some combos here, so let's do that next. Wiccan, darn near impossible for us. Oh my god, although suddenly not impossible, actually insane thanks to Olympia. Opponent fist bumped, I think, so let's do that. So now we can go zombie power man. It's kind of cool you could put him on the hood, but I also the dream. It's like I gotta give up a Wiccan for it, but surely it's worth it, right? You know, well, actually I could play Demon and still get the Wiccan a turn later, so maybe it's not a big deal. Yeah, okay, hold up. I need to put it somewhere where I think they're gonna win though, right? Like, are they gonna play in cloning? I mean, I guess Hood makes it easier for, yeah, I guess I just, no, well, no, that means Viper hits Hood though. I guess I do it mid because I think that's the place they're most likely to play cards. Oh, Ravona means Mr. Negative deck. They're never gonna be ahead, man. I need I have no way to make them stronger, you know. I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked. They're never gonna be. They're playing Mr. Negative. They're never gonna go ahead mid until the very end of the game, right? Like, it's just impossible. I need a way to buff their cards. I need Viper to be 3 power. Like I said, left. I can't do it because Hood gets in the way, you know. I don't want to play that there, you know. That's not the right place to go. I guess we do it here. I guess I do want to play the Wiccan. Oh my god, are they going mid? What is that? Are they going mid? Are they gonna start discarding cards? What is that? Magic right? What is that? It's Iron Man. Oh, they are gonna start discarding cards. Okay, they want a lot of Iron Mans though, so maybe they don't care. They lose an Arnim Zola. Dude, I could do this again now. Well, it's a 50-50, I guess, actually. We don't know. It's a 50-50. I mean, either way, it might lock them out mid, which is cool, and help them win, you know. Do they ever play 2? They only play 1 card. Oh my god, hit it again. Hit it again. Please, God, hit it again. Yes! Yes! They're discarding 2 cards per turn. It isn't enough, because all the cool stuff's on the right side of their hand, you know? Like, all the, like, you know, the copied Iron Man. They have 5 things in hand, 6 things in hand. Super Scroll's gone. Taskmaster's gone. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough, guys. I feel like they're too strong. Where did this come from, by the way? Airshim. Oh yeah, duh, of course. You could almost do it again, but not quite. Did I activate that? Why doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, mid is gone forever unless I draw like Enchantress or something, obviously. But you know, I think I'm gonna try to win left here with Hobgoblin. I don't know. It's just like lock. Ah! They went in here, man. No, oh god, it doesn't even matter if they're discarding stuff now. They just have everything they've ever needed, and I cannot win. Gores are insane. I need Enchantresses, but I can't even win left now because Hobgoblin's too tiny. They just went. I love it, dude. Now they're just discarding a bunch of things that don't matter. Oh man, so sad. Like, this is such a bad deck for this to happen against because all. No, I ate my Widow's Bite. No, not like this. What if I hit Enchantress? They still actually have an insane 18 power. I guess I would have like 6 and 7, 13. It's not impossible, right? But I can't win right. There's no way to win right. Obviously, Cersei doesn't win. I can't get an Enchantress right. I don't have 2 Cerseis, so yeah, sadly, this is the best we can do. Yeah, we'll play it out. I just want to see what this Cersei hits because it could be funny. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think it's ever. It's literally never possible to win, right? But it'd be funny at least. I don't think there's any 4-drop that I get like a, you know, I guess. Oh, that's actually pretty sick, honestly. Not enough again to win, but pretty sick, dude. If they had just dropped the not dropped that Sage, maybe, you know, like that might have been enough. Wow, we did tie mid, which is kind of cool. Looks like an M'Baku tried to jump out, man. Oh, dude, that's so sick, dude. Like, we did the thing, but just like the worst deck for it, really. Just all the 0 cost stuff. They just got to play all their things immediately. That's sad. And the hitting the Iron Man early, too, was a really powerful hit off the negative early. The combo's in hand. First time in my life, dude. It takes forever to get 2 cards in your opening hand like this. I'm telling you what. I think this is unfortunately also a bot. I dare not play the combo left despite them having the Chavez because I dare not risk the zombie power man getting destroyed immediately. I mean, it would be perfect, honestly, if Viper got destroyed and zombie power man didn't. It would be perfect. Or even if he doesn't get destroyed, it doesn't really matter what happens to Viper. This actually is the best place to do it. I'm going to tell you right now, though, if this danger room destroys zombie power man, I'm done. It's the end of the video. This doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay, so just enjoy the show, I guess. It's unheard of. The opponent also just played. Now I swear to God, if they play 2 cards there, I'm gonna lose my mind again. I swear to God, if they play 2 cards, they do have priority. Maybe danger room would hit. It's a bot. They could totally play 2 cards there because bots are stupid. Especially with the Utopia discount. Maybe it opens it up. Okay, they only play 1 card. Thank God. Dracula gets destroyed. That's perfect. Zombie Power Man now discarding all of their stuff. We're living in a dream world. Wong is gone. I don't care that it's a bot. Wong is gone. We can throw in a debris now too, which is perfect. Black Widow to lock them in even more. This is dreamy. We're so happy. I gotta get some power left at some point. Oh, they're denying the debris. Oh my God, Morbius. I'm kidding, dude. No, they're just gonna keep getting stronger now. No. I mean, they only have 1 card in hand. I guess this is still probably pretty okay. It's honestly really hard for me to win left now because Morbius is just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger. I guess we probably go like Hobgoblin here and then, boy, I don't even know. Do you? Maybe it's actually like Hawkeye, Green Goblin, and then you set up for or maybe even Hawkeye, Green Goblin, you set up for like Cersei plus a 1-drop, right? Yeah, that's probably better. And then just to see where their power goes and like what kind of cards they might have and stuff. It's crazy that I'm empowering their zombie, like their Morbius, you know, I've made them better. Don't tell me this is gonna discard the thing. No, is that the only card they have left? There's no way. No, it is. No, he's gonna discard the... This has been my experience all day, guys. All day. I mean, Cersei's definitely a better hit here, but obviously if the opponent wants to win, they can totally win. Like, it's a bot, so they won't try to win. I guess maybe they just have 1 card to discard here, and they're gonna... Bro, okay, that's fine, I guess, whatever. It doesn't matter. They didn't play any cards, so it doesn't... Yeah, they're just using that to buff Morbius. Yeah, they obviously could have just won playing that, right? Dude, it's crazy that we got this to work. We had a discard deck, and they just threw the game for nothing. It's because it's a bot. Oh my God, I'm done with this. This is miserable. I don't see any way to actually make this good or relevant. The Arishem path was definitely the right way to do this. I might eventually, but not anytime soon, like maybe next week or something, try like a deck that's all about discarding all of their stuff, like Moon Knight and, you know, Black Bolt, that kind of deck or whatever, with Silver Samurai. But I know it's going to be terrible, so I'm not looking forward to it. So this is the best you're going to get. I'm so sorry.